capture the objective.
What's going on, guys? My name is Liam Wynn. I'm the CEO and one of the founders of Aphix Network, and today I have a little bit of a gameplay commentary for you guys, just talking about a couple things in relation to our hub channels. But first, let me introduce the gameplay here. This is a Black Ops 2 gameplay on the map Yemen, and I know, as of me recording this video, Black Ops 3 is coming out in just a couple days here, so this may be like so last year or a couple years ago even as of now, but hey, still one of my favorite Call of Duty, still a decent gameplay, besides it'll get you pumped for Black Ops 3. So anyways, moving on here, posting this video on our hub channels as well as my personal channel, and if this video is not relevant to what you're looking for, I understand if you're on the lifestyle or the media channel and this is a gaming video, just bear with me here. We're trying to get our recording studio set up so we don't have to do gameplay commentaries. We can just do vlogs to get you guys information right to your faces. But anyways, moving on here. So we are launching all of our hub channels now officially. And what that means is that you're going to start seeing constant videos and content being uploaded onto each of our 4 hub channels, which would be network, lifestyle, media, and gaming. And obviously this type of video, Call of Duty gameplay and commentary, would normally go on gaming. So like I said, I understand if this is not exactly what you're looking for, but do not exit the video just yet. I still want you, if you do, I don't know, video blogging, cooking videos, if you're a car guy, if you do DIY stuff, whatever you do and whatever content you produce, I promise there is a place for you at Aphix Network. So now I want to talk a little bit about the benefits of being a director for either Aphix Gaming, Aphix Media, or Aphix Lifestyle. Being a director for Aphix Network in general, obviously not being specific to the hub channel, just because the hub channel is mainly for videos like this, or for staff videos, updates, information, news, stuff like that. But moving right along, so a couple of the benefits are that when you become a director for Aphix Network, you immediately have the opportunity to partner your channel regardless of your view count. If you become a director, that means we feel you have the content necessary to represent us as a network and upload your content to our own very hub channels. So you obviously know what you're doing, you obviously have some high quality stuff going on, and that's fine as long as you have at least some views and a little bit of channel history to back it up. We can work with low amounts of views. So either way, you get a partnership for your channel with competitive revenue share, scheduled uploading, all the other benefits that come with the YouTube partnership. But I want you guys to know specifically that you do not have to partner with us to be a director, okay? It goes one way, but it doesn't go the other way. You do not have to partner with us if you want to be a director. Feel free to be a director for us, upload videos on our on our hub channels regularly, but you don't have to have a contract with us. If you're already contracted with someone else, that's absolutely fine. We'll still take you. Another benefit is the exposure of your content to the entire Aphix Network fan base, all of the other directors, partners, all the other businesses and companies that we associate with. There's just a large amount of exposure in it for you, and that's really all that matters here, is the impression, right? The impression counts on your video. So on your video, it obviously will lead to your channel. It'll have a channel link, and it'll give you a bigger fan base, expand your horizons a little bit in terms of your content and your channel. Not to mention, you get to join an awesome community of content producers that think, act, and do things that are in common interest to yourself. And this is a benefit to you because it just really makes everyone in your life relevant to you, because we all have those people in our lives that just don't really do what we do, and they don't really understand what we do. Being content producers, it's kind of like, oh, you are a glorified YouTube video maker. You know, it's more or less that's true. But bottom line is there are people out there that think just like you do and have goals and desires to make their channel the best that it can be, just like you do. So you're joining a community of content creators and like-minded individuals who all want you to succeed. Not to mention, you'll have tons of fun doing it. You can collaborate with other partners and directors, make all kinds of videos. You know, I know you enjoy making videos if you're watching this video and you want to be a director for us. So obviously, if that is what you love to do, this is going to be the perfect opportunity for you. And there will be other ways for you to be compensated when you're an Aphix Network director, other than just your partnership, but I'm not going to release those to just the general public. Those are things that I want to talk about specifically. Straight up CEO to director, things that we will discuss, you know, that obviously aren't for everyone. Now, I want to talk a little bit about our requirements for the directorship program, because these are important. As many of you may know, being a professional network, being a business in general, you have to uphold certain standards, because it's more or less just an appearance thing. The general public has to know that you know what you're doing. So there are a couple things you should know before applying for an Aphix Network directorship position. First of all, we do require HD content, and HD content has become a loose term in the YouTube industry. I do not just mean that you're rendering out your videos in 720p, because anyone can do that nowadays. I mean, this is 2015, 4K is becoming the new 720p. You know, it's got to be a little bit deeper than that. You got to have high quality audio and video. You have to sound and look like you know what you're doing. You have to know your field. If you're a DIYer, you have to know what you're talking about. If you're a gamer, you have to be at least decent at gaming, but more or less commentating is the biggest part of that. You know, you have to sound professional. You have to talk like you know what you're talking about. More or less, we just want people who really know their field and they're in. And I understand that every field is different. Certain videos will have different qualifications for what is high quality, more or less, but that's just kind of a generalization. Just make sure it looks like you're a professional content producer and that you know what you're doing. You can represent Aphix Network with your videos. We also need dedication, and this is a big one for me. I personally do not like accepting directors who don't have kind of a drive. You know what I mean? If you're the kind of YouTuber who just kind of is in it for whatever, if you're in it for the money, if you're just kind of in it for, you know, whatever given reason, one of your friends told you should start making YouTube videos, you've got a good voice, whatever. We need drive, okay? We need some kind of dedication that shows us here at Aphix Network as the staff that you have this desire, burning desire inside of you to become the best content producer you can be and to make your channel absolutely everything that it can be. That's really what we need to see, okay? Because we're here at Aphix Network to work with you personally to accomplish your goals as a content producer. That's why we're here. That's why we're offering this directorship program. This isn't just to get us free views on our channels. So it's free exposure for both Aphix Network and for you as the content producer. But the flip side of that is that we can help you achieve your goals. We have the resources at our disposal. We are currently a sub-network under Broadband TV, and they have over 44,000 dedicated directors under their programs and their different networks. They get billions of impressions with a B, billions of impressions every month. I mean, it's a huge network. It's the second largest MCN in the world, let alone the United States. And I hope you guys understand the significance of that and the resources that come with being part of the second largest MCN in the world. Now, obviously, there are a couple things, you know, that will change a little bit from person to person. We can't help everyone who's at 100 subscribers get to 100,000. It doesn't exactly work like that, but we can give you the steps and the resources necessary in order to grow your channel to be the very best that your channel can be. And everyone, I like to see everyone reach their potential because I believe everyone has a certain level of potential, if not an unlimited amount of potential. It's just a matter of providing them with the right resources. So, if your channel is important to you, if you have a desire to be the best content producer you can be, if you have a desire to do well on YouTube, really, and more or less, even if you are in it for the money, I know most networks frown upon that, but bottom line, if money motivates you, fine, that's what motivates you. Different things motivate different people, and I understand that. I'm happy to give you money, which comes from the partnership and the revenue share that we give your channel. You get paid literally just per view on your channel, so the harder you work, the more money you will earn. If you're not motivated by money, if you're motivated by success, I'd be happy to provide you to reach the success levels that you can. You know, because bottom line, everyone has a different level of success that motivates them. If you want to get to 1 million subscribers, don't ever stop until you get to 1 million subscribers, and we won't stop either until you get there. We'll give you every resource we can. We'll do everything we can to help you become the best you can be. And that's really what we're all about here at Aphix Network. It's more or less just we want to see you succeed. We want to work with you personally and know you and your channel personally. Most networks, it's kind of an impersonal type thing. Here, sign this, initial here, you're done. Go make some money on your videos, you know, help us with our monthly impression count. With us, we want to know you as a person. We want to know you personally. Where you live, what do you do? What do you do for a living? Why do you make these videos? What motivates you? What drives you to be successful? We want to know all of these things about you. I personally care about the success of each and every one of our directors and content producers, and that's something that's just rare nowadays. I really want to see each and every one of the people that apply for directorship get pushed straight through and start posting content on our hub channels, and I really hope you guys have some good luck here. I personally will be reviewing applications, so if you'd like your application to get a little bit of a special review, feel free to drop a comment on this video. Let me know that you watched the whole thing all the way to the end, and let me know what your channel link is, and then I'll go ahead and check it out, see what I can do for you guys. And we're not super picky on requirements. We're trying to push through as many people as we can. So keep that in mind. If you think there's no way I could get into Aphix Network, there's no way I could be a director, apply anyways. We'd love to have you. I've been doing this for over 5 years now, and Aphix Network, you know, we're a newer network, but we all have the experience combined in order to build a successful network. So stick with us, guys. Send in an application. Become a director today for Aphix Network, the network that moves with you. Thanks for watching.